We're talking with Donna Mandelbaum. Donna, if you could spell your name for me, please.
It's Donna Mandelbaum, Mandelbaum.
And you are the Director of Communications for the Kansas City Streetcar.
Yes, I am with the Kansas City Streetcar Authority, Communications Manager.
And tell us a little bit about what you got going on here. This is the second car to come to Kansas City.
Yeah, so today's an exciting day in Kansas City. This is car number 802 behind me, which is the second in a fleet of 4 vehicles destined for Kansas City. We received our first one in early November and have been very busy with that one, testing it on the tracks and in our shop. And now we're ready to get going on vehicle number 2.
Now, this is number 2 of 4 cars to come to Kansas City?
Yes, this is number 2 of 4. The other 2 are anticipated to be here early next year.
Great. And this car will be tested throughout the coming weeks, I'm sure?
Yeah, so we're going to take our second vehicle into our maintenance facility for a couple of days and do some testing there and get it ready, and maybe in a few days bring it out on the track so the public will get to see this one as well as our first streetcar up and down the tracks.
And you're going to go live with the first streetcar when?
We're anticipating public ridership on the streetcar in spring of 2016.
Fantastic. And what does one of these things weigh? This is a pretty big thing.
Yeah, so all 4 streetcar vehicles are built the same way. They each weigh 78,000 pounds, are 77 feet long, 12 feet high, and 8 feet wide. They each have a max capacity of 150 riders, which is crunch. They have about 34 seats, and the rest is standing room. They are very bike friendly. You can roll on and roll off with your bike, your wheelchair, and your stroller. So it fits the riders of all ages and all types.
Obviously a big day for Kansas City and for you, Mr. Mayor. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts right now.
It's a huge day. Every time that we have a vehicle delivered, we're that much closer to being up and able to run and make our head times. I think, and I've always thought, that this whole idea of bringing rails to this area would be transformative, and I think all you have to do is look around downtown and in the TDD, and it is transformative. But it's really nice to see the second vehicle here, and I think that bodes very well for us to be able to make sure that we are providing people to all of the businesses and restaurants on the loop and on the route, and I'm looking forward to being the first rider on it.
Now, this is number 2 of 4.
That's correct.
And I guess they're going to test this week, and we've got 2 more coming next year?
Well, I don't know exactly when 3 and 4 are coming, but the testing will be a lot longer than a week. It's extensive testing on the vehicles themselves and extensive training on the operators. And I know for a fact that our people involved in all of this, their number 1 priority is safety. So when we know that everything works and everybody's trained and everything is safe, then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Fantastic. Mayor, thank you very much.
Thank you.